Guys, you know what I'm doing? I'm sharing. We need a lot more people to join us. Our guest is backstage and I am grooving to Grace Baker. So please share the word and join us. Hi, Sha. Welcome to the show. Hi, Gwen. Hi. Welcome. Please share. Just give us a minute and we'll start. But share. Thank you. A few more people have joined also. We're going to be starting now. Hi. Let me say bye to Grace Baker. Okay, stop. I am so excited. Hello, good evening. Welcome to another show, another episode of the Goretti Show. Tonight on the Goretti Show, we are celebrating the International Day of the Woman. So, Womane, wherever you are watching, you have to respond. Womane. welcome to the show. And Vicky, you're backstage. I'm going to be inviting you shortly, so don't worry. I can see you. Guys, I'm so glad you could join us again today. I'm really excited. Can you see how do I look? I want to know in the comments. Do you like my look? We're celebrating the International Day of the Woman. So we decided to come representing the woman. Thank you so much, Gwen. Thank you, Mabel. Thanks, Eunice. Fese. Thank you guys so much. I need you guys to please continue to share, encourage your friends to come and watch us. Let's stick together and celebrate this very important day. I know it's March 3rd, but in our books, it's March the 8th, because this is our last show before March the 8th. And so we've chosen it as our celebration of the woman. So today, the International Women's Day falls on Monday, March 8th. But like I said, we're celebrating it. And this year, their theme is choose to challenge. So they're encouraging every single woman to challenge something, to make a conscious decision to challenge something in their community. As a woman in our society, there's so many barriers against us. So what are you choosing to challenge for the rest of the year? There's so many things you can choose from. You can choose to challenge inequality. You can choose to challenge discrimination. You can choose to challenge sexual violence, silencing women who have a voice, marital pressures. There is a long list of things, barriers that work against us, the woman, that you can choose to challenge from. So I want you to leave this show tonight with the woman in your mind, particularly the African woman. In your own little way, you can choose to challenge an ill that works against the advancement of the woman, and in particular, the African woman. So I count on you, woman. I count on you to choose to challenge something. So woman A, I hope you've responded wherever you are. A, woman A. Which brings me to our guest of tonight. She's chosen to challenge the status quo and now serves as president of Manyu London, or you can call it Mecca London. And if you know my people, the people from Manyu in the southwestern region of Cameroon, you know that for a woman to lead the mother branch of the Manyu community in the United Kingdom is no small feat. So Vicky Ako Tambi, our guest of tonight, she's a health practitioner, she's an entrepreneur, and a strong leader in our community. She's a woman after my heart. She's popularly known on Facebook as the Round Model, one of her entrepreneurial names. I need to do that. So yes, so she's popularly known on Facebook as the Round Model. And like I said, she's a woman after my heart because she's a young woman challenging the status quo. She's only the second woman to lead this Manyu branch. And this Manyu branch has been in existence for 40 years. So that should tell you the powerful woman I'm bringing to the stage tonight. So without further ado, Vicky, as we fondly call her, hey! Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm so excited to have you. Like, there's so much we have to talk about tonight. So, guys, we're probably going to go above an hour, so just bear with us. You know how our show is, right? Our show is very interactive. So if you have anything to contribute to whatever Vicky and I are saying, please leave it in the comments. You know what I'll do? I'm going to definitely bring it to the screen and we'll talk about it. But for the purposes of this show, because we are celebrating the African woman, in particular the Cameroonian woman, we'll go break and down for PG. Because yes, because on Women's Day in Cameroon, would they talk English? Would the story? You understand? Would they talk for the language where it flow? So for the purposes of this show, there will be a bit of English, a bit of Pidgin, there will be some Mboko, there will be some Bayangi, there will even be some Bangwa, there will be whatever. So we're going to be communicating in any language that we feel most comfortable in, right, Vicky?
That's fine.
Get yourself into the energy. So I'm talking, Vicky, welcome to the Goretti Show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. There are so many people here who are here tonight just for you. So if you want to say, if you You want to say hello to them before we begin?
Hey, good evening, my ladies. Even my men. Nice to meet you today again. Another opportunity for life for see this day.
Yeah.
Because every day now an opportunity, so more count ourselves blessed. Una good evening.
In short, every day now truly opportunity. So we'll truly get for count who are blessings, right? And if you don't understand pidgin in the comments, just let me know and we'll switch it. Vicky, there's so much love for you. So after this show, you go watch her. But Vicky, tell me, I really, you be president of Mecca, London. How you start? Who you get the courage for run for president?
Oh, thank you. When I joined Mecca London, it's about more than 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't be vice president for more than 3 years.
Okay.
And when my term of office finished, as it finished last year,
mm-hmm.
we'll go for election again. I'll not be ready for B again, but when you deal in the midst of your people, they know you. You might not know the level that they know you.
Yeah.
You know the level where they know you, know the level where they trust you. Mm-hmm. Until when it comes to that light. Even people they won't not define, not be defined of face value, but they get you deep in their mind.
Mm-hmm.
So when it become for election, I'll be win the post as a president in January.
January last year.
I'll be the second woman for hold that position.
So January last year. January last year.
No, January this year.
Oh, okay. Bravo.
Yeah. Election will be for November, so December. So I take my office for January.
Wow, congratulations! Because say Manyu people, they're not easy.
Yeah. Thank you.
You yourself, you're not easy at all. You be strong woman for this community. And one of the things that me I overlike about you now, say you genuinely care. You genuinely care because like on a few occasions where I don't get my personal things, you don't reach out to me like from out of the blue, say as you call me, how you call me Ngore, right?
Ngore.
You actually say everything there, all right, and just check. I really appreciate that about you as a community, and that's why I refer to you as a community leader. But so wait to be. I mean, we don't all go through COVID before we really get into woman. We don't go through COVID these past years. How you've this past year, almost a year now. No, how has that been for the Manyu community generally?
It's a very big challenge, as you say. We mix our pidgin and English. That's all right. A very big challenge for our community because we normally get a meeting every month, and we like enjoyment, we like to get a gathering. But the truth I said, 1 year from the COVID time, we'll never meet again, like together. So we'll use now as Zoom for a platform for meeting. And because of this, now normally they see each other. You not only get for call for Zoom or you make a phone call. And as a leader, as a woman, which I normally do now, I check for everybody, just like I call.
Yeah.
If I not hear you for long, I go call. If any problem there, I go call, check. You go for double check because if I just call you today, you say you did fine, but you don't know tomorrow. If you get your people at heart, you go for the reach them.
Yeah.
Not because that if you call some people, they know pick phone. They don't even call you back. But as a leader, as a woman, you have to still show up.
Yeah.
At times I will call, me, I'll say, I don't call you now 2 times. You don't call me back. Oh, sorry, I know this country too busy. And I know they only call here, and they always reach out on my people back home. Because they everywhere, might not say COVID, not the oversee us or error, but different things kill them. So as a leader, that's what I normally do. I reach them phone, call, check, message, WhatsApp, I record. Because if I know get people, but we thank God for WhatsApp too. You leave a record. Like me, I like for record. We cannot get time for write message or leave message. I like for record because my job, my hands are always full.
Yeah.
But if I just pick my phone, drop my message, you don't go. So
so you do for keep in touch with your people. So you are on social media and you are very, very, very active on social media, because you call yourself the round model, forever sapping, forever looking good, you represent so well. your wonderful husband.
Oh my God.
But wait till be some of the things, because tonight we want to talk about woman in role for build community. And this past year, we don't all be on social media. So a lot of our lives, they don't pass now through social media. Wait till you as an observer, as a community leader, wait till you don't see, wait till the good things the way you don't see, where people don't share on this social media, and wait till be like some of the things the way you think, say, what on earth are people doing,
This the one on difficult one where I be very important. Thank you for that question. Me, I like Facebook. I like Nyanga. I like my own things. People that know me from back home. Though as person not be there that kind, they not be born my golden spoon. But the thing there for person is skin, Yeah. So we thank God for this man will bring this Facebook. And Facebook, when we joined Facebook, like me when I joined Facebook, I like Facebook because people don't never see them. If you imagine, I meet them for Facebook. And if not be Facebook, I not ever see them. But inside like 2-3 years now, going down 2-3 years now, I'll be very disappointing with especially I go first start charity begins at home. I go first start a bit disappointed with my ladies, my women from my country where I come from, like Cameroon. Like I can be Cameroonians. I be Cameroonian. I know Cameroon women. I know a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'd be disappointed. Say you get small problem with your sister, you take them straight to social media. And social media don't cause some big problem where we self will not realize the damage it cause them for we. Because as me, I know as I be here all the time, at times I look something and so it really get me, it make me be very worried. Because anything for social media, I need will not say any wipe off forever.
Yeah.
They cost you mommy them, they cost you all plus with private parties outside there in social media.
Yeah.
We have children, we have families. They go grow tomorrow, they go see those images. So many times I really be worried. I be worried. The fact say me at this one, the whole money live and bet I know if you take to social media for insult somebody. So I just beg my Cameroon community, my Cameroon women. I know say the voice no go reach some people, it no go affect some people, but some people it go reach some people, it go affect them. I know you know, and I know. And they always call one time. I see something, they call individually for kill the power down. And at one time, some Cameroon women, they always call. They not be my friend, like like friend, like But once I call them, they go answer and they go talk to me. It's very, very important, and I'm very happy for that. When we take a problem of social media, then now me and you get problem. We don't already form two different camps. If it can't turn a war front for social media, the things we are seeing for the last, especially this time for the COVID, people they die anyhow. We take and turn of a war zone. That was the shocking part of social media for me, because I be teaching at the time this way. We be there for show love, care.
We will get for fear die because
every next minute people they die like far. Everything now they talk what they die.
Yeah.
But when I see people they go for social media, the way they do things, I say, Mr. We'll not still live for this world again. Conscience won't disappear.
But and all we will watch, and I think all of us watching are guilty of this, well, for those waiting, especially for people where you know say this kind of fight it only happen for social media. Wait till you think say you feel advice. When no, I think my question I said the people where they fight, it's gonna ever get this opportunity for truly like talk to these people where they fight them for social media, say where mama remind them say this one I do so na posterity or this thing then they say no ever come out when a grand picking and said they can't see it in them. Escape when I talk that kind of thing, even for meetings, like for meetings, escape that kind of thing when I talk
yes, we talk for a meeting, and that's why like as I told you, we need to get meeting again. Before like groups they know there for a lot of groups. We'll get law. You know if you do that kind of thing, you know, even if we get an argument meeting thing supposed to be meeting thing. You know, we'll take them personal. And then we'll get law way. Let me start there for meeting. Then I come for somebody that will fight to you will get a very big law for sanction that. I will still go to for the other tribe them. Because social media, people that they form all the group people that they fight, they get their own tribes. I'm from Manyu, I'm the Bayangi woman. Will they get their own tribe? So I don't know for their own tribe, they don't get no man. Because the truth now say me inside my community, if I don't get some few girls the way they come from my side, Manyu. I don't get they get some problem. I hope say they go to watch me now. I don't call them, they're not abused to me. But the truth now say I call those girls, I talk to them, they listen.
Why did you say they listen to you, but they didn't listen to others?
Yeah, they listen to me because the way I put and I say we will come from Manyu. Because you know people they get a different culture. And for my culture, place where I come from. Women who get some law, who get some thing. Woman not the talk for, you need to coach friend woman like that. So some of them we don't can't grow for Europe. Some of them don't come up like small picking, they can't grow for you. They need to know that in them. But some of them when you call them, you tell them they understand.
Okay.
I be very happy when I be call some ladies and they are from my area. I tell them they were around them 4. I see their name they fly for social media. I call them one after another. I tell them say the tradition, the side one will come out will not behave like this. You know the carry a sister, even when they fight for us, when I go outside, when they instead support each other. I know 1 year when I name for social media again. If I want to talk, when I want to talk about, when I get an argument with different country person, but no one see una like the same years, like the same tribe, when they come for Facebook, when they behave like that. And the truth I say those girls, they disappeared. Everything any man say I don't hear, and the end.
I say I think I need to ask we will the watcher. What will na feel say be the solution for this embarrassments, the way they embarrass each other so for social media? More really address and today my fellow sisters and women. What it go be the solution for this embarrassment? Where would the embarrass yourself every day so for social media? Where some person will cause some person will cause some my mommy or a papa or whatever. How will we bring this thing to an end, Vicky? What do you think? What will be our problem?
Yes, I don't. This thing, that will always be for my mind. We get one problem where I see them, you know, social media, any to a man right, and any to a talk person, they can't read them. And the see set of all women, them big women, they go, they there for behind those people that they fight. Yes, I see them. I see, I the year, and I see the write-ups. I know we hear a lot of things. When I say you know on time, you just you know wave. And sometimes they be with someone that they fight like that way. They feel they fight that they call your name with the glad. It's wrong.
Also, like they call your name or support you.
Yes. If you feel call my name, say you respect me, then now they are going to take the bull by the horn for stop you for the wrong way you do them. If you come to say, oh, I start talk about them, I start talk say, oh, Goretti, this, then I come on Facebook, I start call some other person. Me, Vicky, I go stop you, go do that kind of thing. But the fact I say, the worst thing I say, those people that support those camps.
Oh, they stoke the fire. They took fire.
They took the fire. Yes.
But then that's sad, isn't it? Because how you grown woman, you go to fight on other person in behalf. You go to embarrass yourself on other person in behalf. What is that? Guys, I really want more get into this conversation all week because all we the Congo side this thing for back. You know, so this is an opportunity for us to just address it and heal from it and move on because it don't too much. For me, it don't too much.
Yeah, of course, it don't too much because you know the level way they now dangerous level. Some man even die. Some man people kill some person for nothing. We don't can Europe for can't find Gary, but now the thing on deviate now a different thing. Would you go social media? Would you compete? Would you go find people that enemy for take and you already have your own enough enemy to go and claim another one add on top of you. You don't really put yourself for all that kind of pressure because you want to make some man like you or you want to say make no. And these are the things because if you get problem with person and not even know the problem when I get them, I don't think I can stand to support you when you and the person get problem or I take your enemy. It's also with the social narrative for the community. We as women we're supposed to build, not break.
Yeah,
You get a big problem. Yeah. People that inherit people their enemy when are the dangerous thing we don't cause all this problem. Because if you need to talk with me, I'll go join person when they talk with you. Be calm. Come on. What is that?
Yeah, and I think we really get. I mean, that thing for for adopts people their enemies. I think that's just silly. That's in a high school or secondary school behavior, isn't it?
It's it really get me worried because especially when you go for Facebook. Because if you look, I'm not sure the thing that it be, and we not be banned to not get problem. We must get problem. We be human being.
Yeah,
but you got to get a limit.
Yeah.
Especially when I don't chop one pan, una share thing, the next day for social media, on the chakara and this is not on. It's not on.
So as a community, no, how will we help? I really want to know. Somebody don't give me some good.
So before I don't come here, I show like how many people they don't call me. More than many people they don't always call me for this, and I don't try to reach out. As a community, I go urge the other people. I will urge people the way they know because sometimes a person the way if he pass through, you talk some person, the person really he pipe down. It just be the same as we call some person that way. I talk for you, no go yeah. I did really get some time. I did really feel for pick my phone, call some person. But something go drag me back. I don't know something go drag me back. Then the next minute, I want to say some person, we call that person. The person will come to somebody and say, oh, you be call me, you see, that is where not be all man like me that name they just go around so.
Not
be all man. But as a community leader, I go plead. We, as I said, we come from other communities. May baby woman for that communities. May they try. Because we get other women for different communities where they be president as well for different groups. They are heads of other things. What if we call these people that they do this thing, they talk and they go listen, even far from Cameroon.
Yeah. First I talk something. First I say it's very difficult to solve these reasons, personal issues. First I understand, but would you think about how we build a community? So would you try to think how we as a community, personal issues go there, a normal thing, but as a community, what will we do for reduce the prevalence of this kind of behavior on social media? I really like the way Eunice suggests, Vicky. Eunice suggests say, I think education through our different community groups. So if these people belong, as you do to the travel talk, if these people belong to different groups, then their communities should be looking out for these things, because a lot of these people have like older sisters, even younger sisters who can offer words of wisdom, but they too will just sit and watch, you know. Okay. And then
you see the question.
Go on.
What you have said now the best you see that's what I don't talk on before. For me, if I try, let me say, okay, I try for hold my own community. You to hold your own community, it will bring peace.
Yeah.
But the fact that people don't even get time. We as women, we must stand up for our communities and look all these people that they cause and this woman that they cause round. You call them together. We get WhatsApp now, link them up, make even a live WhatsApp call. Put 3, 4, 5 women.
Yeah.
But that notwithstanding, so women they be very stubborn. So women are stubborn for the way if they do wrong, you point that wrong, they go start fight with you. They will start fight with you because don't say they be wrong, but that one not get that not it disturb you for tell them the truth because they know the truth. They know even people that they fight, so they know the truth. Now the one good thing that way they for Vicky talk true, and that is another one reason where inside my community, I thank my community for see that in me. I don't know for lie. If he there, I go talk as he did. I did for the same meeting with my husband, and my husband a big person, but if anything were not correct for me, I will talk as he be because I don't know for talk me for back. It worry me. It too worry me. But if I don't talk now all that. Yeah. So at the back of Cameroon community, women where they know say they get that spirit as well, where they get that wisdom as well. For call these women them the attention. Tell them the they do not fine. Say not fine.
Like Shushu talk. We also need for check their mental state, and Cyril talk something for you. He say, I urge you women to handle these girls who cause depression on women on social media seriously. It is getting out of hand. Exactly. It is, Cameroon is never known this way. File a serious case. Exactly. It is getting out of hand. And I think that Vicky is the right person to talk about this. And I think that's why in celebrating Women's Day, I thought this is a great opportunity for us to address these things because we all complain. You don't too much, you don't too much, you just too much. Okay, what can we as a community, be it in America, be it in Germany, be it in the UK, be it self in Cameroon, what can we do to help to curb this at least?
Yeah, she should run talk something as you read them there. Say, check the mental health as well.
Yeah.
Me and you will not be go whole person, go put them, will not be whole person go hospital. One. One thing that. Two. Now I thought those people where they cause all this havoc, they get people them behind where they feel call their attention and talk sense into them. Some of them they not get mental health. Some of them are just back of problems.
I mean, we will always identify the back of problem ones. Then that one, then you not feel help because that's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then the other ones that we can help, I think that's the one we're addressing, guys. So because there's nothing you can do about it. It's who they are.
Yeah, we will try as we are now discuss any man as I talk. And with this one, some of these women, some people they might keep that thing them to themselves because of the way they wear they now.
Yeah.
One. Yeah. Because me, for example, if he call you talk for you, you talk for me. It's okay. Yeah. But another man will call you now, it might be no like to talk for the person. Some people if they get issues and way they need to talk for somebody, but if they not fit talk for that person, they become so anything that make them agitated, anything don't be a problem. Even if you call them way not problem, not they go turn problem. So if we check their mental health at the same time, and you should talk to go check what the way they go through. But if they not tell you, because if I reach out to you, not tell me, I don't feel help.
Yeah.
So the best solution, what the thing I say, may everybody they go for that community as a community head, because as I tell you, I know say many we Cameroonian, we have, even if the women not be president, but they got a post in that meeting or their elders in that meeting, they feel call some of these women in order because they shame for social media or Cameroon and it too much. We Cameroonians, when Facebook start, Goretti, not so Facebook will be. We don't enter into competition. You don't need to compete with somebody. You don't need to. Why you compete with somebody? Any man get his own destiny. Any man get his own fighting spirit.
Yes.
You don't need to when the person do it in, you want go do, you want go, you want to compete. Nobody don't have to. We not get for compete with people. Now, and another big thing that don't break many women for community.
Another thing where Angeline talks so we feel help for stop and say we need for stop for fuel the fire with the comments that they make when these fights they go on.
I'm not talking. That's why I already told you now. I said some of those big women, they go under that comment, under that fight, they go right. They right.
Took fire.
Many times, I know go come for Facebook, go talk on that, but as I talk, the people that listen, they go, yeah. God, I always call. Don't do that again. What you just did, don't do that.
Yeah.
I know some people they don't say some who get some friend them, but some people they were not their personality that. For whole problem, no leave them, and then they all be all over the place.
Yeah.
But you get the way where you say avoid those people. It's not healthy.
No, it's not.
And that's why I said those women they need to go back for that community. Women they go to that.
She says some don't have community. They are not in their village. They not must be part they not must be part of village meeting. They must have people that care about them. You know, community care about you know. You understand?
You say they don't get community. No. Okay, more leave that community. There are some people that have people who care about them and who if you talk for them, they will listen to you. We know. Because even Chris man get it mixing. But because we don't neglect that side in we like we need you to know. If you like me, you see me some people they will sometimes me try do me say they will tell me first
and Vicky, people they will not like you. We cannot be all man will like person.
Now what they talk.
Yeah.
When people they not like you, not take that one. No, that's not important. You have to think for the good one, the one that they like you. Count on those ones.
Exactly.
Now because we don't go, we will go to if man not like you, go to ask and Goretti, how is it? They not saying they talk for me. Who cares? Women. And because when I can't ask you, so the next thing that you go call that person, Vicky become me, ask me. That problem that don't light from all over the place. We have to be careful.
Yeah.
I'll be one person. If I want to ask you something, I call you I ask you. I don't know if I talk a story. I don't know.
And that try. And that brings me to another thing. Because you fit call person where if you don't hear something right, you call somebody for say, look, now the thing do I hear, the person will be like, and for that other thing, like like they say you can't ask and they know they can find no. So I'm just trying to say more be aware because you feel the talk say where maybe I feel take the person I'm a person, you understand? If I don't hear the team, I address the person. You know, not say the person hold you for heart for different things the way you never know, so you be a part of. Where you can't toss away, I don't hear the team, they go say, like say you not like basically like so you don't you the Congo and you understand what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the reason why I say some people they not the one ask.
Yeah.
And that's the reason for no ask. Me, I know, as I tell you, for ask, for do well now, the world they grow, women. Learn for talk. You know, no man they beat you. Ask. Talk to the person if you know that, and more you not ask, where you not get your correct fact. If you know so you get your fact, act on it, talk, you know. Talk until where you get the fact. No come and say, yes, they be talking. No, that is where all these problems they come from. And who tell you they go call another man in name way not be even you see?
Or you hear, or you go for go as the person say, but not be not first go someone name.
We get for try. We get for try. I'm not saying not easy, but women, they wear when I see the way they wear the grown now, women are more women they come up very, very strong. I will not feel come up strong when people they be very, very anyhow, you know.
Fight.
No.
No,
we get for come up.
Another thing for real, they suggest say we get for stop for record people and they should stop recording people trying to help them. So like if you call for can't tell the piece
okay. Now another point that the latest one and I say as I be tell you say me I get mind for call some people, but you call man and the person will the record you the next day for Facebook don't they play them for some place. What is wrong with people? What is going on with people?
That tells you that our community, no man, no trust no man. And that's a problem. How can we grow as a community if there is no trust among us? And I think that's something that we all should take away from here. How can we grow as a community if there is this much mistrust? And what is causing this mistrust? Maybe that's something we need to identify.
Yeah. You know, as we talk to people, they just support now. When they see a wrong thing, they go they go under. The fact that somebody don't record some person that way they talk. Okay, so recording the day when me and you will feel discuss. As I see how they push enough for social media and a different thing. The recording one I call you to talk about somebody else. You record me. You can't put them. Women. What do the train will begin them?
Yeah.
What do the train will begin them?
We forget actually that we are mothers. We forget that we are tomorrow's leaders. So this behavior, this tension, where you the experience, and is that what you want your children to experience?
Man call you.
And Jackie said, and we need to stop sharing and viewing these videos. It gives these people unnecessary oxygen.
Yeah, because you know this is another problem. Thank God it means I hardly gave me time for the watch of all these things, because when people they talk anything will be educated, people know they follow. When they see people they coach person, they'll go stand there. What you stand for benefit the insult person for social media.
Yeah.
You know fine. And another get a thinking.
Yeah. And another thing where I go add to that and say, no form an opinion of people from the coach where they coach the people on social media. Because I don't see, because people they like you talk, people go they watch them and then they form these opinions without even knowing the people. Like, how silly are you where you know no person? You just say you hear for social media, the person called the person, you believe in also the person day.
Yeah. Yeah, and the problem that for the social media, people they can't lie. Say I'm a tip for Boya Market, I'm a tip for Douala Market. What is that? And now when you want to talk, you want can't talk, you take a like joke. Thank God my mama and my papa they don't die. And anyway, no man of you do that even because no, we laugh. This thing is not good. Imagine say mommy they are alive, they can't put something that they cost your mommy. Move. Be very careful.
Someone will die.
We do the thing and so we don't know the kind of thing them, because on time miss somebody hear did that thing on time. Honestly, I just like wow.
Your skin is shake.
Like, seriously.
Yeah. But then I think this is something that point will really get for address this thing there for our meetings. And I think, guys, it is high time. All of us who consider ourselves community leaders, we need to really have, even in our unofficial meetings, of really just talking about women and creating a safe space for women to vent, so that it may not reach a level for social media. We need to, I think that's something that we can take away from here. Each person in their own right, we need to create a safe space, because Congosa not bad and Congosa not fit stop. But Congosa, no, Sam, women, human beings who go Congosa is the nature of human beings. We need to see a bad thing, just that bad Congosa, the way when it start extend to fights, bringing it to embarrass people's parents and children and all that kind of thing there.
It's not good. It's not fine for the sexy. And we talk about Congosa, we don't put an Congosa, because when they don't tell you something, you can go for the next person. Because if I call you Goretti to talk something, because the people they don't like gossiping. Because when you tell me something, I don't even remember the thing. The phone I can't remember them. Now one thing that with me, I don't remember it. So that's why if something happen now, just talk on my past, because I don't remember it. I don't remember and tomorrow. Why would it be, you will keep things and tomorrow you tell you one problem don't come, who bring and you bring and I be Congosa. People they must talk. Who go for change? Who try change? Women are getting, if gonna do this way, go say, oh, my papa the vector, my mom and the born are get picking them. Who tell you women are so more powerful?
We are powerful. We are powerful. So
if you don't know yourself, I will quote one woman here. You say Shushu. I don't know Shushu, I know it for London, but when some people are doing something, when they do something that you think that's something you were like, oh my God, I feel build mansion throw my mommy inside. When I saw her do, when I see do that thing, I know some people don't do something they will not see, but but you see something, that's you respect women. Women, we are strong. Before we go say, oh, they did in 20, they did one. Now, for people who know me, I'm not going to be born with golden spoon, but I came to this country as a one person for my family. I brought my family. Women are strong.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you raise your family.
You people should not see yourself. I be your woman. Anything, they don't. No, you are not only a woman. You are a woman, a strong woman.
21st century.
Go to Cameroon now. Go to Cameroon now. You see women. They are women. They open all doors.
Yeah.
And that's how we want it, even in this Western world.
Yeah.
Play all day now. You too, if you open anywhere, anything that's possible for this country.
Yeah.
Now, because we don't decide to no one see them. Would you want compete? Would you want go do this one or wait for they do? No, you get your own calling. Follow your calling, you make it.
Yeah.
When so if you come you there for the country now, all man they go do teacher, you want to go do teacher. All man go do nurse, you want to go do. No, there are other jobs that make money. Follow your calling, don't be confused.
Yeah. Yeah. This is me following my calling. I just when they do.
Don't worry, you will make it. Follow your calling, and then because now the thing and this will begin the copy from we like, I'll do today, I'll do science, tomorrow I do one, tomorrow. If you do, beginning I want you if it's they not see, they see like camera, they record.
Yeah.
You as a woman, you get a Pekin, you got the first thing may go be doctor. When it be doctor, it frustrate the Pekin.
For your personal for your personal ego.
That, only because you want claim so you born doctor. Other jobs that they give money, women leave your children to follow their calling. Don't frustrate them. And another thing, as Shushu, I'll go back for Shushu talk. We say we go check that mental state. Mental state, as I talk, we don't feel carry and go hospital, but some people don't be confused.
Yeah.
They don't be confused in a sense that they don't know what they fit do again. They don't just be all over. They don't know what they fit put.
The truth now say they fit truly get mental issues because we know the stress the way they happen for the country. But luckily, at least for England or for white man country, you get places where if you go seek for help, if you feel stressed, you feel depressed, some kind of way you feel seek for help. So yes, sometimes too, more seek for help. More not just talk say where more not blame. I try to say more not use our mental state as an excuse for being mean.
That's what I'm trying to say. Not that mental health thing. Some people they'll just say, "Oh, leave it there." No, they are causing a lot of damage.
Yeah,
they are causing a lot of damage.
Yeah, Jackie talk say women also raise the men and women of tomorrow. We play a very pivotal role in society. We need to understand that.
That's it.
Yeah,
I just said it. Women, we are very strong than what we think we are. We'll be more stronger. Like okay, like so like we do some shows on time. We talking about we talking about how you fit. We as women, if you be for your marriage, this and that. Marriage not be easy thing for two people from two different sides for stay together. Now some difficult thing.
Yeah.
And some women then too, they know the help. We as women, we're supposed to build. Men are like babies. I know some men they bad their hair, but what you go do again now? So their own way they. Now men that way that there's nothing you know you just come now way then now way mommy they all grandmommy they will already get something there like that. Then you want your can't change them. No. You go there to your man, you do something, you need telly, and you want to ask you now, Martin. You don't really make the man don't start to be aggressive. Problem don't start from nowhere. Get them involved. I know some one will say, oh, mama, no mama do the one. Yeah.
Build together.
Yes, get them involved. When you get them involved, they know what you go on. You don't, if anything they want to just talk like that, they know anything you go on. That if you go one day, you don't do something way, no, you're not fine. Now you said that you take your hand for break your own happiness. We're supposed to build. Cameroon community women will try. The damage we don't be for Facebook is so it make me they were ashamed. Sometimes you want to open Facebook, so they kind of think the way they Sam, you don't look at you just go find play first. You don't think like, is this for real? What social media they for do people that personal life when tomorrow if this social media don't be where to how someone have the talk the problem.
For the work and talk for street. For the work and talk for street.
Yeah, because you're not fine. Cause people, cause the sister, cause brother. I go to cause your whole people their house. What's that?
You know, I like the part where you talk about we building our marriages because we need to address that one because we not build community if we not build our homes. You understand? Yeah. So I think that good now really good point that for remember say even as we try for advises women to so more build our homes. Those who are married, those who are looking for husbands, you know.
Yeah, the building, that's the building what say women we're supposed to build, not break. So you start from charity begins at home.
At home, yes.
Living with your husband is not like living, you get your friend or one now, you get problems. So you got to start inside house. More try and then try to tell them truth. So woman and truth they over lie. Yes, so women they over lie.
Yeah.
Where it cause a lot of problems for the marital home then now. So women they over lie. And then some women themselves they over lie for their friend and so they you say if you don't lose something, you want to carry a back run. When I lie.
For real, they ask you say it depends though. Are the men getting their wives involved? If your man need get you involved for your own thing, then it's going
the man need to get me involved. It depends. Now I talk say it depends because and you see will not already be in a division inside house when the man not get you involved. Wait to happen when they get you involved. I know sometimes that it be married gently. When all they try for know each other, sometimes don't no man all men are funny, all women are funny people. Because I be two different people that they can't all women are funny people. Women are very caring. We go corny, we women will go corny.
Yeah.
If you know, and so the message got the same as for men. Woman, if you tell woman truth, you go enjoy your wife.
Yes. Yeah.
Woman are one person where don't need only me tell you true. The truth I say not be say people that are married the day now over 100%, but that small truth you go tell your woman because when the woman can't hear later, that you see where the problem don't be. And at the same thing, when the man go hear later, it cause big problem. More try for be honest with ourselves.
My big sister the other time say, "Koni man die na koni man bury."
Yeah, the one thing that the things and that way would suffer for community, and then one would and then all these so what the insult people them because are they really shame? Are the shame because even the so the man not get time, the man still get time. Oh, them for a heart. Them for a heart. No try. We'll try as much as to fit deviate from this social media thing, and you not get to be a judge for social media. No, there's no court here.
Yeah, true.
There's no court. Yes, there's no court in social media.
Yeah.
When I say people don't create platform where they they pass order, no man not get caught. Where you judge, it is some man go be inside house, you do for your platform, you call the name. It's not fine.
And not only we will watch figure people power. As all man don't talk them. So therefore, because the more you would as Jackie talk them, as all man don't talk them, the more we now watch the make those the more you watch those particular kind of shows where they watch you get the things in power.
Yeah. Then YouTube they pay the money.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm sorry. That's
yeah, YouTube they pay the money, say over whatever overview over things on things. Come on. What is that to view when the day when they only pay people now go they pay you, then you don't cost people, so you know fine. You know your own respect self is there at stake. Your own respect for your own self. Man, also the cost the fact that you cost somebody, go the cost person for a laugh. Woman, the cost woman for a laugh for social media. Hey,
woman. Wait, ma Vicky answer. Woman, eh?
Hey.
Woman, eh?
Hey.
Women, as first talk, we are mothers. We are adorable. We are selfless. We are caring. We are amazing. We are loving. We are supporting. There should be no instance. Life is hard, trouble day, yes, but we should try as much as possible to remember all these adjectives that describe us, and sometimes believe them, because that's who we are. We are not just wicked. We are not mean to each other all the time. No, we are not evil. Like we make ourselves look on social media. We are all these things. We are mothers. We are sisters. We are wives, we are girlfriends, we are teachers, we are lawyers, we are doctors, we are all
everything.
We need to regain our pride, our self-pride. I think that will go a long way. Before now, you start form, some of we start form those groups where we feel help.
Yeah.
Because I belong to a group of women where, I'm amazed, and most of them are watching, but I just pick random women where I put together. And I am so blessed because these women, it's like a support system where I be creating, because a lot of people were saying similar things to me. And I created these women. None of these women knew each other, but the support group is powerful. These women, because we found ourselves in a situation where no man don't know each other. People, they pour their underbelly, and on Monday they for put a virtual shoulder around each person. When you talk your problem, we'll find solution, we'll advise, we'll not, if you want more joy, you coach the man, we'll coach the man or the sister or the brother. If you want more, give advice, we'll advise. You want more, we have from strangers on Facebook that I met, we can do those little things in our communities. In our different communities, we can do, and shout out to all these women, because most of you, I know you, a lot of you through this show, and I know you're watching. Don't identify yourself, but I appreciate you, now. But we can do things like that. We really can do things like that within our own small communities.
Yeah, we'll do something after this, as earlier say, we'll do something, because it's not women are amazing. Correct. Women, they're strong. See the way they see women that they do, and I said they don't know their power.
Their power.
I know some amazing women in this country.
We don't know our power. Not even
they don't know their power.
On a powerful Cameroonian women, if we just come together as a community, harness our gifts, our talents, we will shake England. They go no Cameroon for England.
Let me say, I know some 5-10 women for the community where the women they need to sleep. I will call now Mami Christine Moki, or na Geraldine Fosso, or na Sister Teglamengo, or na they don't sleep. These women don't sleep. For which one know them? Yes. My President Olivia, many people. Sister Alistani, that woman, they need to sleep. If you need to come nearer to them, the fire where they put a belly.
Yeah.
Men cannot do it.
So I think me I go throw this responsibility to all the women the way we don't call and say, when una the city creates them for Facebook, una to take time upon una self-address and a beg. No, really, because you don't call amazing women. Everybody in the community need a group of amazing women. Let's find ways to reach out to these people. Because me, I get a strong belief, say hurt people hurt others. So when I see people that try to hurt others like that on social media, I'm always like, this person is hurting so bad. The person don't they coach people. Me, I always see that people when they are hard hurt, like they're in pain. Because
but that is what
you can't help other people.
Yeah, now when she usually talk about mental state. Now some people the people not even be happy, they just transfer, then everything just scatter like this,
Yeah.
So after this, we'll take it step by step. We will go by step by step. And if we try to call them to order, they're not listening. If people they do say, oh, I want my money. If you want work money, work your money, not work with people their name. You know, people that watch from America, from all over the place. Look the way people they use people that are named for social media. Big women, where they be respectable for their community and for their family, that named for that last for Facebook. Where on earth?
Woman, on this celebration of International Women's Day, and no, we don't belabor this point, but we'll not talk about this point enough, because it don't over all man for comment. You talk say it don't too much. So I hope say we don't pass the message. And I think obviously, Vicky, I count on you as a strong leader, current president of Manyu, Mecca, London. To find in your own little way, find us your powerful women, the more help where we can help. So let's now ask you some question. Congratulations on becoming the president of Mecca UK. What plans do you have for your group under your leadership? Do you see Mecca UK joining forces with other UK Cameroonian community groups to carry out major projects for the benefit of all Cameroonians in the UK?
Yeah, thank you. We're doing things before, like before the lockdown, as I don't earlier talk. We don't do things. We'll get projects where we hope for carry we don't do occasion where we'll get money we'll use them for charities. And if you know Mecca London, if you know if Bangwa they get occasion, they invite, we send envelope, we support other communities. If they invite, we'll go, they will give an envelope. If they invite, we'll do the same thing. We would like the displaced people where they back home, we know the problem will get them back home. We try our best, because we not feel not only your family, you know if you work. Yeah. So they try our best, like for send money for groups, like in groups by group. But because of the lockdown, people don't get really difficult time. Some people they don't lose their job. Some people not go work. Some people, a lot of things don't happen. So some people them financially they're not really be stable for now. We have to understand that one first for the community where they now, where we know.
Yeah.
So we're not the one put over too much burden for people that head now.
Yeah.
Even for the meeting whole day, there are some things the world don't take them off. Like inside the year, say this year we're not going to pay this thing, we're not going to do this thing this year because of what it go on. But are they ready for joint force with different community leaders, with different tribes, community leaders, for see how we make our Cameroon community strong? We will do that.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
And then how for women, the way they face a lot of challenges and during this COVID-19, is there any suggestions on how we help, or is there any,
Yeah, first you go for first reach them first. If you not reach person, you don't know a problem, you not feel helping.
True.
We have to first reach out to them.
Yeah.
Because, and as I tell you earlier, I don't first talk when people, the way you call them, they need to want open up to you. And if I reach out to you, if you tell me your problem, I know if you help. Because I know so many people, the way they get problem now, many people they struggle now.
Yeah.
But because of the situation, people they find that some people they don't fear for even tell you their problem.
Maybe not carry their problem, go social.
Go on Facebook.
Social media. Because not even social again. Now social media.
Yeah. So the one use the platform for back the few women the way they hear we and the one that they go hear the message after. So if you contact me or contact Goretti or contact I just I get people that for London here. We other women they don't call their name, contact them. If you know if you are there for Facebook, if you go write me message, the phone I say many people they will not even know them, I know them for Facebook. They write me message, they get their support.
Yeah.
I'm supporting them. Because we women we have to be a support system. The money not go for being 1 million. You give some person 20,000 are plenty money.
Yeah.
So we not try for reach out.
Yeah.
And make women they stop. Please, when someone tell you problem, try as much as you can for keep them. I beg.
Yeah.
I beg. Move stop for the carry people who see that problem go outside. It's not good. Now you don't make people that bottle up, and that bottle up will make women they go more the depression, the plenty as we talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have to first reach out to them first. You get Shishu, as I know, Vera big pride. All these women, you call them, call them.
Or in other words, find you must, for your community, you must know one person if you trust her. You know, call.
That is what I'm saying. You must get one person.
You must know one person, not be the kind person you one big friend from. No, somebody where you know say, your instinct will tell you, say, maybe I can confide in this person. Find that person. Find that person.
Because would it pass a difficult time? I said some people need know this time it be very difficult. Especially when people they work for.
So many people don't lose their jobs.
Especially people that they work for health. They fit tell now which way they go on now. There's a lot of problem. So we will not make me be your sister's keeper. Women we're supposed to build. We feel build this community like that.
Please.
Like that. Now courage.
Yeah. Maria,
my mom must be in your family for you for stand for helping.
No. I think we don't talk. I hope say a few people just join now. We basically just say if we put ourselves in a position where we address this embarrassments for Facebook by reaching out to somebody. If you know somebody where you don't go put something on Facebook, reach out. If not somebody, if you talk to, even not be somebody where you know, but maybe even for the Facebook, through their Facebook, just send a message say where calm down, sleep over this, or how can I help? What are you going through? Because like I believe a lot of these people who are on social media abuse, insulting people left, right, and center. There are people who are hurting by themselves. They just don't have any avenue to pour their frustration. So they come find some unlucky scapegoat, they just pour out for your skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see? And the problem that when they can't see on a scapegoat, now they pour out for your skin. It might be you not even get that energy. It might be the best way, you know, if you even talk to public, then you don't be depressed.
Yeah.
You see the danger where they please. If you get problem, reach out. With Facebook, if you contact, if you don't get my number, if you not get number for people, if you reach them through Facebook,
send
message them. Talk to somebody. They will help.
Yeah, because
I'm not be the time this man will call you for help. You start making radio announcement. Not be the time this.
No.
I just beg these women where if you get if some man fit call you for now, not be radio announcement, because now not be time for radio announcement. Now to just help.
And for those people where their work now for what can cause confusion left, right, and center. I bet me personally, my address now because no people don't know you. They know you. The community know you. But the thing I say, every dog has its day. So remember, say as you the cautious person, tomorrow you're dead. You know, mean as they know probably cost you, but karma. Me a strong believer of karma. Karma will meet you for the lifetime. So as you are causing confusion left and right and center, as long as if you don't believe in God, as long as you're there alive, it will catch you.
Why not?
Because
we don't get some new that they say fake profile. People they go take time, make name. Go here, go coach person. Go here, go take person information on side. What is that? What is that? Please. Do you think people being a player will come? We can't see people. I see these women that they make sure them so you know. So I'm sure they will be interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they will like when you make your shows. This other woman, then Kobos, you know, people that make sure they do show. This will do good shows at times, but when all things don't be confused, all man is bring only confusion. It's not fine. Move, try to wait for relax.
Me miss a spirit of confusion out in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. A confusion. Move, try for put yourself together because we'll get good women. They will feel all the platform where they'll come up with good things, but the next thing that they will can't quarrel for can't cause. Don't spoil all things. Is that what you want to come with? You want can't family that can't listen that?
Or is that what you want your legacy to be? Because you could be whatever. If God punish you because that one will be a blessing. God punish you there for the life at 80. You got to look into the way you do and you got to talk 70. Now your legacy, that's your legacy. We have to think. Somebody told us the other day, my husband and I, that it was not my husband. Actually, it's my husband who told me that somebody told him that we build for our first names. We forget to build for our last names.
Neither.
would it be now for ourselves? No. Would it forget say we need for leave a lasting legacy for our picking them and for our grand picking them? We'll get for start get that mindset. This way you do, and so it need affect not only you, it affect generations to come. And every way you type them for Facebook, for Twitter, for whatever, it is there for life. So be aware of you have to be aware of your responsibility on how you use social media.
before the wine so we'll finish. You know, one day for my Facebook message, because you don't need money number. Somebody come, they can't write. You can't insult me for day, you know. He can't write. He insult me, talk. He say he write, he all writing, you know. Oh, who know you? What are waiting? Yeah, who know you? Yeah, you call yourself say Ramo, who know you, this and that. I not answer you. I don't answer and I say, if that name the worry you, the name it gets something behind. I know they go for I know they go find familiarity for Facebook. If you be familiar, even inside whole day, your name the day inside whole with you. I tell you, I don't know you. But after like 2 months, I know who the person there. I don't laugh because they don't forget to call that kind of people there. Some people there, they be very frustrated.
That's why choose your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely.
People are very frustrated. Man, just make women who we know. Some women are frustrated when if you just come for your page, can insult you. And do you want to go down for go to call a person like that? You get a problem with the worry. Me don't remember me think that become worry. But I know you know go come for social media like that. Can't insult and not do nothing. I'll match where you are and give you some beating. That's true. Honestly, because it's out of order. This way they do, and so it's out of order. We don't come Europe, we try for whole self. Then people that just come, can't coach person, do this, come for money boss, can't write coach person. It's terrible. You know, we do that for Africa and they go match, man go match inside, get you wet flop, and then walk out. More try. More try. Women try.
Yeah.
We can make it.
We can.
Community don't spoil.
Yeah, we'll fit and we'll fit change them. We'll fit. We have it in us to change it. We can change the Cameroonian community in the UK. Unfortunately, we get the conversation where the whole world go watch them. But I think it's time, since all money put for social media, maybe to put them for social media. You know, maybe by watching this, people go shame small, say, you know what, it's true. The negativity don't too much, we don't tire. Let's change.
You know, yeah. And we get for learn. You get for you grow. You get role model as you old, because now they say age now wisdom. As you age, you get for the get some level of the way you behave.
Yeah.
I know some of one big stuff in the country. Sister Claire Bioma, you need to talk. You know these people already talk. Then me call you for phone. They talk to you.
Yeah.
You go know you. You see for road. You know go know say they talk. But when she speak to you, or when you call that woman, you see some people are role model.
Oh yeah.
You can find them.
Yeah.
You can find them. And I don't be lucky for meet up so many women as my role model. Just give them, give yourself that respect.
Yes.
Respect your elders. My dear, you are going to move like shooting star.
Just like you, I am so blessed, and most of my role models in this UK are watching. I am so grateful. I'm really lucky with the few women who I get that in, like, where they advise me, they guide me for this UK. You need it. It's so important for growth. For growth intellectually, spiritually, in all ways. You need for fear identify a role model. Wait, if you to say, Goretti, move that thing for Facebook. Wait that. Move on. You two shake, you move on. Say no, I no one embarrass the person. If your mommy not fit before your mommy see her, you understand? Or your my big sisters then see her. So you need them.
You don't talk about I don't laugh, then I'll mention some. I get my big sister, my number one role model, Sister Besheba. When I put something for Facebook, if I not put dot, he call me, say go back, go put dot for that eye. If you imagine how somebody how somebody gets your back.
Yeah.
You know, you just need to relax. You know, you get these people around you.
Vicky, what I want to say is you earn these people. You actually need to earn these people because you know go still the, as we talk from my control, femta, she said they go still keep you. You know, feeling what's the word? You know, just still misbehave. Left, right, and center.
My countryman says sang. You know what is sang. So
you know, so we want to say femta. You know, the femta said they go still keep you for their corner. You need to earn their trust, their time, you know, and their advice. So again, which brings me to what Fese said. We need to remember all those adjectives. Woman of who we are. Who we are. We are amazing human beings. We are mothers. We're sisters. We are caring. We are our sister's keeper. It doesn't matter what everybody tries to tell us. We are our sister's keepers. We should remember that. Vicky, I also we don't knock this message.
we don't
knock them loud enough. Now let me know for the comments.
and the fun I say these people there, they even at times they fight. We forget this part, the Goretti. They don't be together before.
Yes.
They're not like two strange people that people know each other before, then they break, then they can't. Oh, come on. Yeah. Just, you know, that loyalty, you know, keep it. Just try. Because you not show respect even for you. Say you don't chop a person, then after that when I break, then you know, you start fly like that to social media, you know, like anything, you not get nothing to keep.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah. No, try.
Yeah.
Women is for your own dignity and respect. Try for your own self. Forget about the other person where you try for bring it down. Try for your own self or keep your own respect. Yeah. Please. Because social media, I know if you tell you amazing women, I don't meet them for the Facebook, they don't know me, but they know me for Facebook and I know them. They are amazing.
Yeah.
This Facebook, people that can't take and edify, this place is place for fine, a place for get people, know people, where they take, where they show you some roads.
Yeah.
They are amazing. So we try as hard as we try for put, you know, be for circle, not be try for the smash people that toes. It's not good.
Another thing, wait, don't just come to my mind before we go. Now say sisters, when you try for make friend with some person, if you need work, you need work. No force them, because when you force them, it will eventually spoil. You understand? Me personally, I don't learn that thing. Where you try, you like the person, you want to be friend with the person, but you need work. But you also to say no, but I really want, maybe for your own selfish reasons, where you want to be friend with the person. If you need work, no force them, because it will be so easy for that person for reject you take them personal, and then you misbehave.
Yeah. Yes.
No. Go on. Yeah.
Another thing today we'll get for understand. Not be all man when you talk with you for be your friend.
No.
You know, one thing that we'll get for according to the talk. Some people if you say, oh, I feel just you for now, laugh. Tomorrow I start call you for no. Not be all man be your friend.
Exactly.
The acquaintance they don't have meet on a laugh, you know. So that's where people they so getting them, they get them wrong. And then you go start go to call Goretti, you go and go talk, then in the gay at time, you go start make like say, then I start fight with you. No, she's not your friend.
Exactly. So you really need to know who be your friend, no force them. Because the thing I say, when you the force her, you know, say the person will be your friend, but you just force her. You know, because no, I don't oversee for the community where the person. You be saying your friend, how can you not tell say the person jobbing and maybe acquaintance for a short period of time? Why it hurts you? You understand? Because you got to take pain where the person will be ever consider you like a person. So no for some.
Yeah, I started one did that. We did that thing on Facebook. They cost you that. I don't know me.
No. This one they call man sis. A lot of that sis and not be sis outside Facebook. Not true. A lot of that sis. I think they call you sis. So I'm telling you for party. I'm not recognize you as pass.
Yeah, but that is fine.
That's what I'm saying. That you need to understand what an acquaintance is and what a friend is. And if I call you sis on Facebook, I'm telling you for party, I pass. No vex. You be my friend. You be my Facebook friend. It is a different. Because see, problems. I don't hear plenty of problems for that kind of nonsense.
Yeah, but that now they call and say back friend. Why not? And we'll go for no.
Friend?
We'll go for no, and we'll go for accept. Not be all man get lucky for get friends.
Exactly.
That another thing that way would miss them out. Then before you know it don't come as a problem. The truth I say, not be all man way if you are bluffing work out see when are the truth that. I don't know some people the way they go talk for me say, well, this person really like me, but I don't know my you know my
spirit.
I don't know my spirit not really. Yeah, I don't know a lot of people, because me I know a lot of people, and some people the way they get that spirit of crowd. That's the blessed way God gives some people. Like me, when I pass for this street, nearly all man for the street go know me.
Of course, can I say about us?
I don't go only Sunday. One packing man the story with me, the salon, he say, not see me for long. My daughter said, mommy, we really mayor for Woolish. Opposite man and not see the yeah, you see? Some people they want to get that spirit where you don't work out.
Yeah.
You meet people Naya spirit. So and there's other people who jealous say you get plenty of people. Not be now you make a Naya spirit. That's what God make them.
Yeah.
And they call us free. Some people they be very tight.
Yeah.
Some people they be very tight where you not even penetrate them or even be their friend.
Yeah.
But some people are like this.
Yeah.
Open.
Yeah.
You see, so that's the difference. So we'll try, ladies. And if you want go to somebody, the person will withdraw. No worry, not take a person and just leave.
Yes.
You not just work.
Yes.
Please. You not just work. Because those little things they cause problem.
They cause problem.
A lot of problem.
They cause problem.
I'll be me from my house. You be coming. I'll never call you. You see those things. Yeah. Now Facebook now hear that kind of story. Those things.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have to try to eliminate them.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, that's true. Somebody said something I wanted to share. Well, she said, let's be our own friends first. Dorothy, yeah, we don't talk about this. We should also stop to inherit enemies. Your friend's enemy is not your enemy.
Oh, Dorothy don't come. Yeah, Dorothy, we already talk that one. People like for the inherit enemy. We already that the first talk because they think that one would suffer too for the community.
Yeah.
Before me and Dorothy we need talk, you know they jump enter. They know what will happen. Oh, because he talk with Dorothy. I know if he talk with you because Dorothy is my enemy. Okay, then bye bye. If you want to take me enemy, say I talk with your enemy, then I'm not mine. Bye bye. Because I know if you go to take person enemy, you don't get problem. I know some people they suffer that thing. Say like today me and Goretti to need talk. What happen? No, he talk with my enemy. Are you for real?
No, Tessie talks on where Tessie said, Goretti, I beg to differ on that point. I find it contradictory when, on one hand, you ladies are saying we should learn to be a sister's keeper, etc. And on the other hand, you're encouraging that friendship made via Facebook should not be taken as real friends. Tessie,
no, we did not say that.
I don't know when you joined, but we have talked about the amazing connections that we have made.
We did not say that.
That have become real friends and real sisterhoods. We have mentioned that, but we're addressing some of the issues that cause problems in our community. Some of the things that we have heard people say, where you will say, I'm a friend from Facebook, where I meet up for the place, email and say, no, know me. That's what we are saying. So no, you can make some people, you get sisters from Facebook, sisters, like it's like build
good friends,
sisterhood. Not even it past friendship, it become a sisterhood
on social media.
Yes, I have.
Yes, I think he enter late. He enter late, not be see that play with talk. We not differ. So we not talk say, no. We friendship, that's what we encourage.
Yes.
But and then we come in the other house, say some people, they might not like your friendship. Don't take it personal.
Don't take it personal. And don't
that is what we are trying to differ, Sister Tessie.
Exactly.
Yeah, because some people, as alone, you know, answer. I even call it. Then the person will die like, oh, they call me, you know, be friend no.
Exactly.
You know, the people talk, I don't even know.
Yeah.
So we are trying to make that thing. Don't take it. Because I call you not pick, I'll be enemy. No.
Yeah.
She's not your friend. That's what we are trying to say. But I think maybe you come late.
Yeah,
We have met amazing people on Facebook, man. On this platform, we don't meet amazing people.
Yeah.
There are amazing women who met on Facebook, amazing men as well.
Yeah.
And not some men on Facebook.
Yeah.
Amazing men.
Yeah.
Amazing sisters, amazing girls. Girls who are growing up. We did not say that, Sister Tessie. I think you catch up when we are trying to say something like that, but that's not what we say. No, we have to be together. That's what we are trying to say.
That's what we're saying, yeah. Well, I'm just saying the little things that make people upset with each other that could easily be avoided. We should not dwell on things.
Them, yeah.
Just understand that it's part of life and move on. On that point, though, because this is on a personal note for me, on that point where we say we shouldn't inherit people's enemies, I will not inherit your enemy. That it makes no sense to inherit your enemy. However, if my enemy is your friend and your bosom friend, I will be very careful how I interact with you.
That's it.
That's just it. I will not inherit your enemy, but if I was close to you in whatever way, and you are friends with the person that has proven themselves to be an enemy of mine, I would treat you. I would really, really, really readjust. I will readjust because that's me personally. I will never be able to trust you, especially if I know that this person wants my downfall and then they are pally. I'm not ever really comfortable with you.
Yeah, but that's what we try for differentiate them. Yeah. You know, we don't go take and say the man of my enemy. No, if I see for I go greet him.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be like, the tight friend. No. If you then are your enemy, you go for reduce your own way of communicating with the person. They not be saying go take your enemy too. How many enemy you want to inherit?
Exactly, because you must get one.
So that's when the point that we try for talk. We don't really talk that one, Dorothy. You come a bit late. Yeah. Make people they try for not inherit people that enemy, and you be very careful. If you did friend with somebody enemy, we are ladies. You not need to take where they are friend talk. We go tell you they know the talk. Leave them. Una discuss about yourself.
Yeah.
Una people talk something passively, but not take maybe a subject. You're not fine. And they want to run talk and now again because now automatically now you the two side where the enemy none of them. Now you do up and down. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But you get away if you put your limits. Just as you talk Goretti, yeah, you have to get your limits, but not take some person enemy as your enemy. No.
Yeah.
It's not acceptable.
So, ladies, woman,
hey.
Vicky, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for honoring this invitation because I think you're just the perfect person to have this because you need to judge. I like your personality. You are non-judge. You don't let me. I need judge people. If you come and see you come, you go. Me I need it. And I know I know no. So if you like me, you like me. When you don't have like me, you move on. You move on. That's
no
life.
problem.
I just
There's no
say
point.
Along till my own day we shall come off of the ground. But Tessie said something. I get you, but I think the message too should be that women should stop pretending. Don't pretend to be someone's friend on Facebook when you don't really rate them in real life. Women should be true to each other, whether Facebook or the outside world. You answer that one.
Yes. That Tessie, yes. That we don't. It seems like Sister Tessie come a bit late. We don't really talk that thing where people that they pretend. You pretend say the person when they okay and the person but when I lie. And then if I be
now London deal. I don't know what happened to Vicky's internet, but I hope that she joins us back. Vicky, if you can hear me, log out and log back in. For real says, yes, I can never be close to that person. I will keep my distance. Sherry says, respect is very important. Most of the time, we don't understand what it means to respect each other. I think so. Yep. Now, don't go watch my videos on Friends. Maria, we will watch. Vicky is back.
I'm back.
Vicky, before you go, I want your daughter to come because yesterday your daughter said something that really intrigued me. And I really think that
also Deborah.
Where's Deborah?
Deborah, come.
Deborah, come, girl. Hi.
Hi, Ma.
How are
Hello.
you?
Everyone.
Hello.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Debs. So many people are watching right now. I want you to say that thing because I was asking you that. I asked you yesterday, Deborah, what have you noticed? You're a young girl in the community. You are a little girl. What have you noticed in our community that you would like, that is missing, that you would like to tell our mothers, your mothers and your aunties and your big sisters? What do you think is missing?
Okay. First again, hello, everyone. Good evening and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
And
Happy
happy
Women's Day.
Day.
Sorry. Happy Women's Day to all the women out there. I think the only thing missing in our community, like you guys have already said, is support. Support offered by fellow women. I think competition is a big problem because when there's competition, there's so many problems arise that people don't know how to talk about it, because when there's competition, you don't know who to trust. Everybody's an opponent. So trust between women is very important, and if there's no trust, then I don't really know.
You said something yesterday, Deborah. You talked about representation.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so like my mom said, on Facebook, that is a platform where people can meet so many people. And on Facebook, on Facebook, you never know how people live their lives. Like my mom on Facebook, she's a role model to so many people on there. She's a role model, and because I follow her, so I know I see what she's doing on there. She's a role model to so many people out there, and she's my role model. That is the first thing. She's my role. That I want to say, she's my role model, because she's not just a wife. She's a mother. She's a friend. She's a businesswoman, and she's a very hardworking woman. She doesn't just put herself first. She put her children first. I can honestly say there hasn't been a time when she hasn't been thinking about her family.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a time when she hasn't been thinking about her family. She has been thinking how to help someone. She's always looking for ways to improve people's life, which is I don't know. I have to say is amazing, because to me, this kind of selfless person, and then you look up to them, you want to live your life the way they live.
Yeah.
And that is a role model for me. Someone
Vicky,
that inspires you on all fronts.
Your daughter is giving you flowers while you are alive. Take them. But I think
I know. Thank you.
Deborah,
this is Deborah, my last girl. She's 18.
Yes.
She's a big woman now.
Vicky, what Deborah said yesterday, I'm sure she has just forgotten. You remember you said yesterday that, Auntie, I don't see Cameroonian women representing themselves. Like, I don't know, are there Cameroonian women who are doctors? Are there Cameroonian women who are like, I don't see Cameroonian women in big positions in the UK. You remember saying that?
Yes, that is very true. I can honestly say it's very difficult for you to meet a Cameroonian woman in a place of power.
Yeah.
And I know that that sounds like they're not trying. I know how difficult it can be to leave everything behind and just go for your dreams, go for the thing that you want. And I think support is one of those things that people lack, that us as women we lack, from our partners, from our from friends even.
From
friends even, is something that you need support for you to go forward in any way, in any walk of life. You need support. For example, me, I love children. I want to work with children, but and I can honestly say my mom has given me 100% of her support. She hasn't said, why are you doing this when you can go for something else? Why do you want to be this thing when you can be something else, something more important?
Yeah.
As long as you're happy in what you're doing, I can honestly say I wake up every morning and I do this thing with love.
Oh, that's great.
That's enough.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Deborah. Everybody is sending you love. You go back and read it after. But I want to say something.
Thank you. Happy Women's Day and Mother's Day and Father's Day to all the mothers and fathers out there. Happy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. The ladies, we have heard that from our daughters. I had that's Vicky's daughter. That's our daughter. That's a young girl. Because the one we're talking, she was saying that, but Auntie, I think I don't see. She called me Ma yesterday, right? I don't see Cameroonian women like in positions of power.
Yeah.
And it got me thinking. Are there no Cameroonian women in positions of power in the UK or in the? Of course they are. But we instead of us, and this is another way we could use social media. Again, I was saying, let us work for our last names and not just our first names. Somebody saying in the comment, I can't remember who said, I am a successful. If you're successful, our young children need role models. Representation matters a lot. Our children need to see us doing these things so that they can aspire to be that. We need to create avenues. This is why we should use social media. Another way we can use to make those children know that we are there and we are doing well in our different fields. I don't even know if there's like a Cameroonian, like, I don't know, cardiologist, like
yeah, no, I just know one person. I don't know if I like me myself. I know people, but you know,
you don't know what they do. You don't know what they do. You don't know what they do. Whereas if you go in other communities, you want to say doctor. Oh, everybody knows who that doctor this is. You want to say everybody knows who that barrister is. You want to say everybody knows who that head teacher is. And there are probably Cameroonians who are head teachers. There are Cameroonians in all this amazing. Especially the women, we need to represent for our girls. So let us use social media to showcase what we do and what we are. All of you who are watching me.
Yeah, and how we can put our children, how we can make them understand that they can be the same person as well.
Yes. All these names I'm seeing, Montio, Ivy, Zele, Tessie, Esther, for real, you guys are doing amazing in your Angeline Ejwa. You all are doing amazing in your different fields. Our children don't know that. So we need to really think about the legacy, ladies. Let's think about legacy building. What are we leaving out there for young people to emulate? I beg.
Yeah, but that's what you just say now. Like the names you call, these women are amazing women. But some people, as we already said before, some people are just feeling so frustrated with this social media because of all the things that is going on.
Eunice, you don't need anybody's permission. Eunice says, I want to act as a role model to young girls in IT. You don't need anybody's permission, sis. Just put it on there on social media and ask. Somebody will read it and refer their daughter or son to you. That's what I was saying. Make this post. I am in this position. I'm looking to mentor. If you have any young girls that I can mentor, I'm available. That's it. You know what? How about the Goretti Show create a list of mentors, and then we find mentees? If you are up for that, I'll reach out to you, send me a message. If you want to be a mentor to these young girls, hey, I'm ready to carry it on and lead it. So let me know. Let me throw it out to you. Woman, let's build, right?
Yeah, Goretti, but there's something you were just say, like what we just somebody just make that comment now, like she's IT. You know, and then another problem. Some people are afraid, or like go for Facebook. I may do say, oh, the can't show. You know the way we come around, the way we behave. And they'll say, you can't show. I be first man. Please, women, don't take note for that. Can't put your thing. Put your thing. Because you must. One man you go inspire one person.
Yeah.
Please put your thing.
Yeah.
Make people know who you are. Waiting, you already give God not bless you for something. Why you hide?
Yeah.
Not be human bless you now. God bless you. Make people know who you are. Don't even care. Because when you come, you put your thing. Some person I say and I say, oh, my people want you work with children. I say, oh, I'll connect you. Goretti say, Goretti, you know, those are the things we want in the community.
Yes, I beg.
You know, we have to try to link up. There are people who are up there. Who can make us go up there. Because there are things in front of you. You can't see it except somebody will show you.
Yeah.
Someone not take that and say, no, I bet comment no can cost me. Say, would it cost you? Go and put your thing. I will be under for promote you. Yeah. Go under, please. Women. Women, hey.
Hey.
Women, hey.
Hey.
Women don't miss that show for 1 year and a bad news. For Europe. Hey, all my days are locked up. So please, we should stay connected. We should stay connected. And even if some person they call you and not know you, not just snappy because you don't know you, just answer. Sometimes go to the push person for tell you something. For connect to you. Nothing like own way that way God don't connect you for get a helping hand. Please don't reject that call. Thank you. Please, women.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are almost past my bedtime. I'm so grateful that you guys have all stayed, women. This is one of my highest attended shows by like live shows because I can see the numbers. And I am so grateful to you, Vicky, most importantly, but to my guests, all of you who are watching from your homes or work, wherever you are. Thank you guys so much. This was a celebration of the Cameroon, the woman, the African woman, but especially the Cameroonian woman. But in pointing out our ills, I hope that you got the message that, you know, we are here for each other. We really need to help our community grow because me, you, and everyone else knows that we are suffering. Our community is suffering. And woman, there will be mommy for house now. So we get for assume as they talk, assume position. You know how they talk. Assume our positions and be the mothers of the community and raise this community up. We can do it now, not past me. We can do it while looking this cute.
I know, why not? I want to thank everybody who joined the show. I want to thank my friends. We was too much sharing. So when they share for me, the love is too much. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys.
Vicky, you're
thank
amazing.
you. Thank you, Goretti, for having me.
Of course. Anytime. Come back. Thank you, Vicky. Okay. I'll send you backstage now while I say good night to
all right, no problem.
To your
bye
guests.
bye.
Thank you so much. Bye. Guys, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, because I know there are some men watching. Thank you guys so much again. All of you who have made yourself known in the comments that you're interested in this mentorship, I'm reaching out to you. Don't be a stranger. We need to do this for our community. Let's work for our last names and not our first names. I think I like that. But let's work for our last names and not our first names. But thank you guys so much. We're back on Wednesday at 8 p.m. and I hope you join us. Please share this show. Tell your friends that we do this every Wednesdays at 8 p.m. GMT, 9 p.m. Cameroon. I don't know what time it is wherever you are. So please share. Let's build this community together. And if you took offense to anything that was said tonight, you know, not blame the messengers, just blame the message. Blame the message. Happy International Women's Day. Woman Day. We can do this. Thank you guys. I'll see you on Wednesday. God bless you all. Good night.